Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and we're back with another one of our loot videos, and this time it's for Shadowfang Keep. But this time it's for the 200 Run series. A little bit different. We did do one. You might say, oh, hey, we just had a video for Shadowfang Keep, but it was for the 1000 runs, and now it kind of, came on the list for the 200 Run series. So we'll see how that kind of compares to our, 1000 runs. And I do have to say, this time was like really good. Maybe not as much, but because of course it wasn't 1000 runs, but as far as what we got, it was really good. So for a little clarification, there's like 4 super items that you can get, and so yeah, we actually got quite a few of those, so you'll definitely want to keep watching and see exactly which ones we got. We did miss out on at least one of those, so you may want to see which ones we got, maybe which one we missed out on. But just so you know, there's the Shadowfang, of course. There's also Necrology Robes. There is the Dustbringer, and then there is the Gloom Shroud. So you have 4. And then you have that mid-tier one. It's not really a super, but you have that mid-tier item. It's kind of like a Jinzu, but for Shadowfang Keep, the Assassin's Blade. And then, of course, you have your specific blues. But all in all, really good. Also, I don't know if a lot of people like to do it because of that annoying RP. There's like it takes a while to get through, but definitely was a lot of fun. Although, it does feel like we were right back in there, although I didn't mind. But yeah, hopefully you guys won't mind seeing the loot again. Of course, it's going to be different because it's only 200 runs worth, and we did actually get a decent amount of items. And if you remember correctly, we did get a super item back on our 1000 runs, so now getting another super item, although we actually got more than one, is actually pretty good, and it's kind of unbelievable just how many we got. So you definitely want to check it out. But anyway, before we get to our first bank tune, holding all of our loot from our Alliance Druid, which is 100 runs worth of loot from our Alliance Druid, then we'll switch over to the bank tune holding the 100 runs worth of loot for our Horde Druid. Just like to mention, if you guys do like these videos, make sure you smash the big thumbs up. Lets me know that you like it. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one, and so you don't miss the clean out on Sunday, see whether or not we sold any of these items, and also so you don't miss our next 1000 runs video. But anyway, guys, let's jump to the first bank tune and see exactly what our Alliance tune brought us. All right, guys, so here is our Alliance bank tune holding all the loot from 100 runs of Shadowfang Keep that our Alliance Druid did. And here we go. It's not nearly as much as we had, of course, with the 1000 runs. Of course, it is only, 100 runs worth of loot here versus the 500 runs worth of loot that our Alliance Druid did for the 1000 runs. So yeah, I think we actually even did like 2 tabs, one for like the low value, one for the high value. But yeah, it's definitely a lot less, because we did a lot less runs, but still pretty good here. Let's first start off with our low value stuff. Of course, a lot of this probably came from the chests, although we do have some drops, I guess. But anyway, Buccaneer's Vest actually has reached the high value range, and have actually sold some of these at that value of 23,000, just not on our realms that we're actually tracking here, but I have actually seen them sell at 23,000. So not bad. We got 3 of those. We also got a Searing Blade here. It's a low value blue item for 10,000. And one of those stupid rings. It does say 40,000, but we're going to put in that inflated group and just try to get rid of it. And then we have our blue items here. And we've got the Stormbringer belt. We actually got 2 of those. 60,000, 455 gold, 0.002 sell rate. We got the Mind Thrust Bracers. Only one of those at 45,000, 474 gold, 0.002 sell rate. Mage Fist Gloves, 29,000. Now this is actually a world drop, so this is not specific to this dungeon. It's still not bad. 0.004 sell rate. Witching Staff, 62,000. Actually, don't even see a sell rate here. As you can see, I actually did turn on all the things. So the Stormbringer belt is actually unique. This is not. These are not. This is not. And then we got the Nightwatch short sword here for 50,000, 0.002 sell rate. And of course, that shares the same appearance as the Iron Patch Blade. It's actually went up in value. It was like 40,000, I think, last time we did it with the 1000 runs. But yeah, does share at least one appearance there. We do also have the Night Reaver here, and this one is unique as well, 149,000.002 sell rate. And then we have the Guillotine Axe. It actually has 3 shared appearance, or 2 other items that share this appearance, 90,000.003 sell rate. And then we've got our super items. As you can see, yes, there is 3 of them here. So pretty amazing that we didn't get but one when we did it for the 1000 runs, and here we did the 200 runs and we got 3 of them. And I will mention we got one on run 6, we got one on run 50, we got one on run 85, and then there's one more we got on run 119, but we'll see that over on the Horde too. So yeah, definitely pretty good here. So first off, we got the Dustbringer here, 1,331,877 gold in value. It is unique, 0.005 sell rate. Definitely can't wait to get this bad boy up on the auction house. We got another Shadowfang, which we also did have on our 1000 run series, 1 million gold, basically 0.008 sell rate. It's also unique. You know, it is Shadowfang Keep and Shadowfang. And then we got the Necrology robes here, 2,447,382 gold at a 0.003 sell rate, and this is unique as well. So as you see, I mean, we do have one more over on our Fortune, but I did mention we didn't get one of them, and there's only 4 that dropped. So as you can tell, we didn't get the Gloom Shroud. And then this is just the herbs and stuff that we were getting out of the chest. I was just not actually using keys to unlock chests. I was only opening the ones that are open. I did the same thing for the 1000 run series, just because basically the chests don't seem like they're worth it. If it's a dungeon that only drops the bronze lockboxes, it has to be like steel or above in order for me to actually use my keys, because the chests just are not great. Sometimes they will have like a blue item that's like a low value blue item, or some of these Buccaneers vests or things like that. But as far as anything really worth anything, there might be a couple of high value items, but still in the low range of the high value side. But definitely not worth wasting your keys on, my opinion anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop on over to our Horde Bank Tune holding their 100 runs worth of loot and just see how well they did. All right, guys, so now over here on our Horde Bank Tune holding all of our loot from our 100 runs that our Horde Druid did. Let's see how they compare to our Alliance Druid. Let's see, we got our low value stuff here. Again, 2 Buccaneers vests, so they had 3 on the Alliance, so 1 short there, but it looks like we got a lot more here. So Dark Weave breeches, just below the 5,000, but pretty high sell rate, 0.009 sell rate on those. Ranger bow, 5,400 at 0.006 sell rate, and then a few rings here. And then we did actually get a green pattern here, the pattern for the stylish blue shirt, 5,500, 0.015 sell rate. And I do have to admit, these have actually been selling quite fast on my other realms, where, because the 1000 runs stuff does not go to the bank tunes for this series, that actually goes to my old realms. And these patterns, the blue one and it's the green one, have actually been selling quite fast. So yeah, really not bad, even though it's pretty low value, but still a little bit of extra gold pretty quickly. And then we have our blue items here. Up first, the Mage Fist gloves. Again, it's just a roll drop item. Oh, I forgot to turn on all the things we just saw with the Alliance one. I'll definitely make sure I do turn them on, you know, in the future. But anyway, Prospector Axe here, 33,000. This is also a roll drop item. I do believe it has shared appearances as well. Witching Staff, 62,000. This, I think, had 2 other shared appearances, but yeah, 62,000. Face Smasher is actually unique, 44,000. 0.001 sell rate though. And then we have the Night Reaver, which was also unique at 149,000. And then we have our 1 super. So yeah, didn't get 3, didn't get 2, only got 1 on our Horde Bank Tune, who also though did get us the 1 super that we got in the 1000 run series. So they have somewhat recently gotten 2. But yeah, the Shadowfang, got another Shadowfang, 1 million gold. They actually got that. This one was dropped on run 119, 0.008 sell rate. So yeah, definitely still not bad. 4 supers within 200 runs is pretty crazy. It's almost unbelievable. But yeah, if you do struggle to believe it though, just know you can go back to Twitch and go watch the VOD. They all dropped on stream, so every single one of those drops are recorded for you guys to actually see. It was pretty amazing to see that happen. But anyway, guys, then the last thing we have is just our herbs and things that dropped out of those chests. But that is going to pretty much do it for 200 runs of Shadowfang Keep. Definitely wasn't expecting as much as we got. I mean, it's still not a whole lot. Definitely still good that we waited so long to add this to our series, because it didn't give us, you know, too much. I mean, we did get a bunch of supers, but again, supers, yeah, it's a bunch of high value. It does actually have a somewhat decent sell rate, but with that, I mean, they probably are going to be pretty slow sellers. We're probably going to sit on them for a little while, so may not even see them sell before the series ends, but it'd be nice too. It would be nice too. Still great to have to fill in the gaps. But anyway, if you guys do like these videos, make sure you smash that big thumbs up. Let me know that you like it. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one, and so you don't miss the clean out to see if we sold any of these supers come Sunday. Definitely would be pretty exciting to see one of those sell by Sunday. Also, guys, let me know, you know, how many of these supers have you gotten? Have you had crazy luck like that and gotten so many in such a short amount of runs? Have any of you actually gotten the Gloom Shroud, and how long did that take, since we actually didn't see that one in this one? But anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hope to see you all in the next video, and hope to see you all live on Twitch sometime. Take care, guys.